Recently, the movie Free Guy went on air. In this video, we will review this film for you to know what you are dealing with. The film was supposed to convey a philosophical concept aside action scenes, but some critics believe that it was not that successful. So be with us to the rest of this video and don't forget to hit the like, bell notification and the subscribe button to support us. Vote to us that something like Free Guy is categorized as an original movie. So we come across a movie that, although technically classified as an original film, to a large extent many parts of it originates from other well-known movies, and its message, which is about the importance of unleashing innovation, contradicts its own commercial philosophy. It is conceivable that this movie is exactly the kind of product that someone like Antoine in the movie eagerly agrees to make. Perhaps if The Free Guy had been made by a more prolific director, he could have attributed this message on a subtextual level, but cleverly. But no, this film is more absurd than one might expect. On paper, one can imagine that somewhere deep in the idea is an interesting story. The movie Free Guy can be about how a person can free himself from the kinds of social constraints that seem to have predetermined his destiny. Maybe the most appropriate descriptive metaphor for the movie can be found in itself. Towards the end of the film, Guy is forced to color with his bigger twin. This character is intended to be added to the game sequence, and the developers have not yet finished its dialogues. As a result, the vacancies of his dialogues are filled with temporary junkies. So where he has to say a piece of his word, he only says a piece of word. This moment defines the production process of The Free Guy. The actions and comedies of this movie are not organically fused into each other, but as the result of a script based on the philosophy like, well, we have to have an action scene here, or here we have to hear a joke. Actually, they made this movie by this logic. Seemingly, The Free Guy was written by those who have no understanding of the mechanics of video games and technology. In other words, Free Guy can only be called a good movie if you know nothing about video games. Although the character of Guy becomes an ideal combination in the context of a psychotic character like Deadpool, who is constantly marking the earth and time, Reynolds is the last actor I can personally believe to be a simple, idealistic character. As a result, in addition to the screenplay, Reynolds himself is unable to deepen his character. In fact, as The Free Guy fills his entertainment with violence, it proves that even the filmmakers accept that most people like to spend their time in the unbridled world of Antoine, and thus the film's indirect message, contrasting with its apparently encouraging ending, is that human life in peace, tranquility and harmony is only possible with a handful of artificial intelligence in a digital world. It is a pity that this bold ending is not the result of the filmmaker's clever storytelling, but is the unintentional product of their screenwriting weaknesses. Free Guy, no matter how fun and action-packed, is extremely weak in one thing. There is no specific concept in the subtext of the movie that we want to make an idol out of it and consider it as one of the best movies so far. Free Guy is a well-made American film, but the further the story goes, the more you will realize that this film is made only for entertainment. We hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the like, bell notification and the subscribe button to support us.